everyone! So today I thought I would bring you what I just brought home from the library haul. My holds this week totaled 5 books and it kind of broke my back just a little bit carrying it home. So I'm like super excited about some of these books. So I thought I'd just dive right in. So the first one is What Red Was, a novel by Rosie Price. This is the September Bellatrist book. If you guys don't know what the Bellatrist book club is, it is a book club that's I think mostly on Instagram. They do have a website. It's run by Emma Roberts, the actress, and they tend to do a lot of female-based authors and just really interesting things. I've been sort of keeping up with it for the past year, and this is the September one, and I was actually really happy to be able to get this right away. This came in really quickly, so I'll actually be able to read it in conjunction with the book club. Sometimes I have a long wait to go when I take these books out from the library. But I quite like following along with this book club because it kind of keeps me up to date on what's coming out in publishing. I don't really follow all that closely along with a lot of things, so sometimes it's nice to kind of have that reminder of like, oh, this is a new book that's coming out, and I'll read the summary, and if I'm interested in it, I'll take it out. So this one I'm really excited to read. It's, from what I can understand, I have actually started reading it. I'm a little ways in, and it's a book about the main character, Katie, and her friend Max, and they're in school at film school, from what I understand so far, and basically they come from very different backgrounds, so I'm curious about this one, and this is the one that I'm diving right into. The next one that I picked up is one that was really popular. Sorry if you can hear that out there. I've got my windows open because it's a nice day and I want the breeze to come in. Is one that came out a couple years ago, and I was excited when this came out, but it was such a delayed publishing date in Canada that I kind of forgot about it, and that is The Grace Keepers by Kirsty Logan. So this, actually, I remembered it and checked at the library and was able to get it right away, so I'll probably dive into this pretty quickly. I know that this was really popular like a couple years ago, and yeah, I'm curious about this one. I'm sure most of you know. Basically it's a kind of a dystopian, from what I understand. The world's being flooded, kind of like a water world situation, so yeah, I'm excited to dig into that one. Next up is one that I've actually already read, and that is Cersei by Madeline Miller. I love this book. This is a retelling of the myth of Cersei, who is a sorceress, and she takes part in the Odyssey for classical myths. I read this because I managed to find this in the Express collection at my library before my hold came in, but I never canceled my hold because I actually loved this book so much that I actually was just like, yeah, I'm gonna leave it in my hold, and then in a couple months I'll reread it. And so I'm really excited to dive back into this. This was the first Madeline Miller book I've read. I haven't read The Song of Achilles, but this is one that I actually am contemplating buying my own copy of just because it's that good. I absolutely adore this. And yeah, I read it really quickly the first time, so I'm looking forward to diving back into it. The next up is a book I'm not so certain of, but I saw it in my like recommended reads on Goodreads, and so I picked it up, and it is Witches of America by Alex Marr. This is more of a non-fiction book, and it kind of looks at the whole witch phenomenon. I've heard from non-pagan practitioners that this book is really great, and then from kind of the pagan communities, it's seen as taking advantage of them and kind of, you know, not doing great things, like kind of just making a quick buck off of the current trend. So I'm curious about this. I'm going into this trying to go into this with an open mind, and honestly, if I don't enjoy it after like the first 30 or 50 pages, I'll probably just DNF it. I'm getting a lot better at doing that with books, just because like I can always just check them out for the library again if I decide I want to read them at another date. So yeah, this is one that I'm kind of iffy about, but it came in really quickly. And then the last one is one I'm super excited about, and it is perfect for the season, and that is My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. So Grady Hendrix, I have read his horror story before, which is kind of like a horror reimagining of an IKEA catalog, and I absolutely love that. That came out by Quirk Books a few years ago. And I still like think about that book to this day. And so this is the second book by him, and it's set in 1988. And I'm just really excited to dig into this. This seems like it's right up my alley, and you guys know around this time of year I love reading horror and like spooky things, so yeah, I'm excited to dig into this one. This will probably be my second book that I read because I've been waiting for this one for quite a while, so I need to finish it in the 3 weeks that I have it out from the library because I will likely not be able to renew it. So in terms of like library books, in Ottawa, you only get about 3 weeks to read the book if it's just a regular hold. You can renew it, but if other people have holds on it, you can't renew it past the 3 weeks. So the ones that I've been waiting for a while, I try and read quicker rather than the ones that I know I have a fairly good chance of renewing them. So yeah, so those are 5 books that came into the library for me this week. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are reading. I will have an actual haul coming up soon because it is my birthday, so I am probably gonna get some books as gifts because that is my favorite type of gift, is a book. And so I know I'm definitely getting some from my sister and some other friends, so yeah, that'll be coming up soon, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!